Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in today, see what's going on, and hopefully get you some guidance. So all I've done today is just ask the decks, what does the collective need to hear today? I am offering this as a special for $20, a 10-minute pre-recorded video reading where I just ask the decks that the divine guides me to, what does this person need to hear today? I've had a lot of success with it. So if you are interested in booking that, shoot me a DM. I do offer other personal readings as well. By far, the one that most of y'all want are love readings. I have a reading that starts at just $5 and they go up from there, okay? So I am available if you would like to book a reading, but let's get into today's reading, okay? So I start out with the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and I've got the Renewal card, okay? So this is the Judgment card in traditional tarot. This is a time of pause, okay? This is a time of reviewing and reflection, okay? Where have you been? Where are you now? And where do you want to go? Okay, you need to be able to clearly visualize where you want to go. Okay, you can't just actually arrive there, which is why you're in this energy, or at least you're being guided to be in this energy. Okay, the card says reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, time to head in a new direction, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So what I'm hearing right now is if you don't know what to do yet, you will soon. Okay, but it's like you need to sit down and reflect. You've been here and you want to be here. So how are you going to get from here? Well, you've been here, you're now here. How are you going to get from here to here? But also looking at the past so that you're not making the same mistakes, okay? It's a time of pause and reflection and planning. Top of the deck, we've got the Seven of Earth in this deck, okay? It's the Seven of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Not everybody's favorite card because it's a card of patience, okay? We live in a very fast-paced world where usually patience is not a fun word to hear, but this is a card saying have patience, okay? It says seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience. A time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So if we just look at the picture here, we've got this woman who has planted her crop. She's planted them by seeds, and they look really good. They look like they're almost ready to harvest, but not quite yet, okay? So what you are waiting for, what you have been working for is coming. You just need a little more patience, okay? Bottom of the deck, I feel like this is the harvest. This is a very positive card. This is the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love, a family, and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, pentacles are coins, guys. This is the material and the physical. I see really good things coming. This is basically saying you're going to get where you want to be. Now, because we do have a lot of pentacles here, you could be having financial concerns or being concerned about the material and the physical. This is your home. This is your work. This is your career. This is your money, your family, those type of things, okay? So whatever the situation is for you, it's going to be different for everyone. You know, I do see success, okay? As long as you make a good plan, and it's interesting because it says here be practical about how you proceed. The Queen of Pentacles is very practical, okay? The Queen of Cups is very sensitive and emotional. The Queen of Pentacles is more of a business type woman, okay? So, you know, keep a good head on your shoulders, I would say, no matter what you're dealing with here. But with the rabbit here, I also see luck on your side, okay? So now we're going to move into the wisdom of the oracle. If that resonated with you, let's see if we can get some more guidance, okay? To be fair, there's a big feeling here of unfairness. This isn't fair. You know, you need to shift out of that mindset because life isn't fair, okay? That's how it works. And sometimes the divine pushes us into these uncomfortable, unfun situations because, you know, we don't grow when it's all hearts and rainbows. We grow when we're, you know, climbing uphill, when it's hard, okay? Usually the harder the lesson, the bigger the growth, okay? So there's this feeling of injustice, and I keep hearing like stop focusing on the this isn't fair. Why is this happening to me? It should be, what is the lesson in this? That's the practical way to look at things. And we just saw that you need to look at whatever's going on practically. Okay, so we've got to be fair. This is about injustice and inequality. Okay, injustice and inequality are part of life, but they don't have to define your experience. But see what I'm saying, like, is if you get in this position where you're like, why does this kind of stuff always happen to me? These are the people, that are, I'm being attacked. Okay, spiritual warfare. I mean, spiritual warfare, spell work, all that stuff is real and it exists. But when we focus on that and when we're looking over our back for that all the time, I'm sorry, I'm hearing something. When we're looking over our back all the time and when we're focused on that, we're going to bring more of that in. Okay? I'm not saying pretend that the unfairness and injustice isn't happening, but it's like, be practical in how are you going to move through this. And the practical way to look at that type of stuff is, what is the lesson here? This hurts. This hurts bad. What am I supposed to be learning here? Okay, instead of this hurts bad, this person did this to me, this is so unfair. Wah. Do you see the difference? Okay, sorry about my fake cry there. This is a time when you may observe something unfair or unjust, rightened, okay? But it may not be, okay? You're being guided to stand up for yourself and or others, okay? Because you can make a difference. But just don't let that unfairness bring you down. Don't go down that rabbit trail, okay? Now we've got the Here and Now card. Now this is my Power of Now card by Eckhart Tolle, and if you've watched me enough, you know that I constantly am asking people to read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Because he can explain this so much better than I can. But the point is, this is all about being in the moment, okay? Yes, we're talking about the future and we're planning for how we're going to get from point A to point B. So we're making a plan for our future and we're working towards getting there, but we're not living there yet. We're not focused on when. You don't need to go to a bunch of psychics and ask them when. Here's the thing about when you ask a psychic, and I've learned this the hard way myself. We all want to know when, right? We all want to know, when is this going to happen? When am I going to be out of the storm? When is he going to propose? When am I going to meet the love of my life? When am my twin flame and I going to be in union? All that stuff. When someone gives you a prediction on timing, so many times it doesn't happen when they say it's going to happen. And you want to know why? 9 times out of 10, it's because no matter how grounded you are, you have this timeline in your mind and you hold on to it like a baby and a binky. That's a comfort for you. And you just think, okay, well, I only have a few more months. I only have a few more weeks, a few more days. And then boom, the timeline passes and nothing happens and you're mad at the psychic, right? The reality is that psychic could have been right. Now, I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of people out there who just want your money, but the psychic could have been right, because I've even done this for myself, okay? Because I want to know why too. But what I've learned is when we focus on the, not on the why, on the when we focus on the when is this going to happen, and we get timelines, we get so comfortable with that timeline that we don't end up detaching and surrendering for whatever outcome we're looking for to happen. Do you see what I'm saying? So don't focus on, what is coming. Obviously, you need to plan for how you're going to get to where you want to be, but only this moment counts. Only what's happening right now. That's where your power is. Tomorrow is beyond your reach and yesterday can't return. The now is what counts and all that's available to you. So stay present and aware in this moment, okay? TikTok in the reverse, this is saying you're having a hard time doing that. You're having a hard time co-creating with the divine. You're having a hard time trusting the divine. This is like you're feeling like what you want is taking too long to happen, or the divine isn't going to bring you exactly what you want. It's taking too long to manifest, or you're not trusting the divine. And this card is saying you're never going to run out of time. The miracles that are yours alone, and they cannot be missed, so you can relax. You need to get out of your head. This breathe card in the reverse is my meditation card, so definitely meditate more. Remember, guys, you don't have to meditate in the lotus position. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can meditate when you're doing daily tasks as long as you are mindfully present in the moment, okay? You can't, be listening to a podcast. Okay. Breathe in the reverse is saying shake this off, get out of your head and into your body. So exercise, meditation, deep breathing, grounding, going outside, walking in nature, all of that stuff is helpful. Peace. This is all about freedom from attachment and radically accepting you are where you are. Okay, it's okay to want something, but detach from when it's going to happen. Trust the divine to bring it. Find your zen despite what's going on around you. So many people are like, I will be at peace when I get this. I'll be at peace when I'm in union with my twin flame. Well, you're going to have a long time probably of unpeaceful days because twin flame union is elusive, shall we say. Anyway, moving on, I love this deck. Believe in your own magic oracle deck, okay? Feather, think before you judge. If someone's being unfair to you, it's because they're probably on their own path and they have their own demons and issues to deal with, okay? Do it for you. This is a card saying take some time out and do something for you, okay? Especially for those moms out there. So many moms, I feel like, and that's what I'm hearing today. So many moms are putting other people first all the time. Witch, justice is coming, okay? Justice is coming and you don't need to do anything. This doesn't mean go to a witch and get a spell. Gonna get karma for that. Trust the divine to dole out the karma and to balance the scales. Storm, every hurricane comes to an end. So, remember, every storm comes to an end. This isn't going to last forever. Throne, your potential is endless. There's a feeling here that you're going through this. Oh, here we go. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. You're going through this because this is teaching you important lessons that you're going to need to be who you need to be, okay? Princess, you can be your own knight. So if someone's let you down, especially a knight in shining armor, be your own knight, okay? Finishing up, shooting star, you are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. Metamorphosis, like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you're about to get your wings. Boundaries, you are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. If you're going through it right now, guys, it's okay to say no to other people. Take some time out for yourself. You need to rest your mind. Perception, you're getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Positive life changes. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in the process. The journey, last but not least, you are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Just like I said, instead of focusing on why is this happening to me, or why did this person do this to me, or why did this happen, focus on what is the lesson here? What do I need to learn to grow and glow, okay? So I hope that was helpful. Let me know how it resonates, please. Sending you all lots of love and light. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.